Hello, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So I'm so excited to talk about this particular thing. So this is a feature in Apple Watch. So Apple phone, iPhone 12, AirPod and Apple Watch are a famous trio. So you can do so many things with this combination, and once you got used to this, you can't be without them. So this Apple Watch has got a very curious and cute feature called Activity Ring. I'm so amazed at Apple, like how they found out this psychologically influencing thing in their project. So this is about an app called Activity Ring. So it's got 3 rings in it. So the outermost ring is to calculate the number of amount of kilocalories that you spend in a day. So it's called move ring. So as you keep moving, walking or climbing stairs or running, whatever, even you don't need to turn on the activity app, but as you just keep moving, and because you got attached to the watch and it keeps reading your heart rate, and every time when the heart rate goes up, it calculates, it presumes that you are doing an activity, and it starts calculating the amount of energy that you are spending, and it starts marking on it. So the activity ring keeps moving, the move ring, and then when you hit 560 kilocalories, the move ring is completed. So how did they arrive at 560? That's a magical number, but you can set it up to 1000 or reduce it to whatever you want. But 560 seems to be, anybody who is at rest, not doing a great deal of physical exercise, will still be able to achieve and spend the 560 kilocalories in a daytime work. So that's why I think they have arrived at 560 kilocalories. The middle ring is called exercise ring. So when you complete 30 minutes of physical exercise, like when you start the exercise app, and for a particular activity you turn it on, like walking or running, indoor or outdoor, or even a stepper or swimming, any activity, it starts calculating the time, and then it also starts calculating your energy that you spend, and it feeds onto the move ring as well. So when you finish 30 minutes of exercise, the middle ring, the move ring is also completed. Exercise ring is also completed, and then the innermost ring is called the stand ring, which is every hour you are expected to stand and do a bit of walking. So if you haven't stood in 50 minutes, so 10 to every hour, it will alert you with a noise and saying that you have to stand up now, and then it reminds you. It's just a little 1 minute of walking around, and that makes you feel that ring if you do it every hourly. And if you finish 12 hours of standing, 1 minute per hour for 12 hours in a day, then the stand ring is also completed. So by this time, when you go to bed, you'll see that all 3 rings are completed. But if you undertake a separate physical activity, like a walking or running workout, you might finish all of them very soon. But for other people who don't do any deliberate exercise, they may still be able to finish by the end of the day. So that's a very intriguing effect founded by the Apple and incorporated in Apple Watch. And once you start using it, you really get addicted. So sometimes when you have been sitting with friends for like 50 minutes, and then you suddenly stand up and then walk around, and then people were wondering like, what are you doing suddenly? And then you said, no, I need to get my ring fixed. And so it is hilarious. But it's kind of thing. It amazes me, like however whatever age you are, it still makes you feel addicted to that, and then make you feel to complete the ring. And that's a success behind Apple, and it's the psychological influence of the mind. And I know people who have been using Android phones may not agree with me, but I'm sure they also have that kind of innovations in their phones. But this is really cute, and if you have an Apple phone, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, and if you haven't got one, you can purchase one, if you really like it. And hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.